Good morning. Thank you for being here today. Yesterday, I say that I'll try it again. That I'll keep on going. Even when things are just not good. But I lie. I lie to myself. The worst part is that I went home last night, and instead of going to the gym like I say I would, I skip it another day. And I drank 2 bottles of ciders, despite the fact that I tell myself that I won't do it. And do you know what the worst part is? I've got a Netflix description last night for the first time in my life. I know it's a distraction, but I did it. And I binge watch the entire season of The Last Airbender live action in one night. Did I feel good? No, I feel like shit afterward, but it's so great while I was doing it. I felt so comfortable, but now I feel like shit. So I woke up and I canceled the description, but I still have the whole month worth of it until it's actually disappear. But it's like once you're here, it's so hard to get out. It's so hard to get back up. And it's like the bed is not being made. The dishes are not being washed. Well, actually, I'm washing the laundry right now. But it's like the whole place is a mess. Just like what's on the inside of my head. And this is like the place I would never want to be at. But here I am. It's so hard to get out of it. It's so hard to get out of your mind when you're so worked up, thinking about what happened. And the worst case scenario, or the things that coming in the future. And it's probably one of the worst, I'm not gonna lie. I mess up before. It's many times before. But this time, probably the worst. Not anything bad, or I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just bad investment decisions. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just bad investment decision. And here I am. It's like now I'm feeling unworthy. And then I've been trying to distract myself at work and trying to find the silver lining in all of this. then it's hard. It's hard to get yourself to look at the good in things when everything is crumbling apart around you and trying to find the silver lining in it. I think that's the hard part. But over the past years, what I've learned to realize is that I've been gotten quicker on getting backed up, you know? It's like the ability to get on your knee, to get you off of your knee quicker than the last time and than the time before. I think that's important, you know? To get back up when you fail, to try again, to pick yourself back up, the ability to pick yourself back up once you fucked up and you fall on your knees over and over again. And maybe that's what I need right now. But this time it's hard. It's fucking terrible. It's like all I could see ahead of me is just nothing. It's like downward from here because it took so long for me to get there. And now I'm back here again. It's like, how am I gonna get back there? Will I ever get back there? I don't know. It's just like I feel so unworthy, you know? And it's just like there's this girl that I've been wanting to ask out. Another one, yeah. But then now I feel like I'm unworthy. You see, I'm just being dead honest right now. But then at the end of the day, do you want someone who wants to be in your life for the person that you are? Or the money or the possession that you have or status? Do you want someone who likes you for who you really are, or the mask that you put on, or the clothes that you wear? Which one do you want? And it's like the only way to know is to not having anything figured out and see if they'll like you. But who would in their right mind would like someone who has nothing? You see? Unless you have ambitions or goal you're working towards or something to show for. And what do I have to show for? The ability to make a square shape very square will make the almond shape very almondy. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's all boiled down to love. We all want to be loved. And we feel threatened when we have to face a reality that we are getting further away from reaching it. I don't know. Who am I to say? I just am trying to get myself out of this, but it's so hard, you know? It's like once you start one things and it keep on adding up, And now the whole place looked like a mess. Just like me. And I was so embarrassed to talk about this, but you know, I was worrying that what if someone listened to this and then they'll leave me because they'll finally know who I truly am. But this is not who I am. This is just me for a day. This is not me. It's just me giving up. But not today. Today, I'm gonna try again. Even when it's messy. But it's the only way for me to get out of this rut, get out of this mess, is to just do the things. The things that I know that would move the needle in my life that I've been trying to ignore. Kicking the can down the road. Go wash the dishes. Go clean the whole place. Cook something up. What else? Read a book. Hit the gym. What else? Go for a walk. Meditation. Something that is hard to do. Because sitting here watching Netflix will guarantee me staying here at the same place for the rest of my life. And the only way to get me out of this rut is to do the things that have been holding me back. And get rid of the things that give me instant gratification. You know what it is, you know what they are. You just choose to ignore them because they give you comfort in the moment, but not a fulfillment in a lifetime. And it's the compound effect. You do one good thing, you keep on rolling more and more and more. But you do one comfortable, easy, but not good for you in the long run. One thing, they add up, then they add up. And then they will become a bigger problem. And it's gonna be harder, the more you drown into this pit of self-pities and easy comfort. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what you don't have to do, you don't need to do, or the things you should not be doing. You know all of that. But you always let the comfort take control, because facing the uncomfortable things means you have to think about the thing that you fucked up, the bad choices, the bad decisions. And now you have to face your own demon. But the comfortable things, the Netflix, that helps you run away from these problems. Now you're numb, you're just watching Netflix and you're just, you know, I'm not just talking about Netflix alone, but like video games, social media, whatever it is that gives you the quick escape from reality. You know exactly what it is, and you know exactly where it will lead. But the hard part is the desire to get up and do the things that is hard, the things that give you uncomfortable feelings, those things. And it takes a lot of willpower to do it. But if you want to be exceptional, if you want to be better than other people, you have to do things that most people are unwilling to do. Right? You have to make the hard choices. I wish life is easy say. It's easy done than say. But the reality is easy say than done. I can say all these things and then I'll turn off the mic and I'll be back on my Netflix again. Really? But at the end of the day, we are blessed with the conscious mind that you're listening to this podcast right now. You decide to click on this thing and listen to it. That means you have a choice. You have the ability to make a choice, a decision. And yeah, all you can hear inside your head right now is to turn on that video game, turn on that social media, Netflix, whatever it is, because this mind, all it wants is comfort and safety for you. And that's what you know you shouldn't be doing, but you know deep down that you always let that conscious mind, that want comfort, take control. And it take controls every time. And it's need discipline. You need discipline to get up and do the dishes, clean up the house. And I'm just talking about myself personally, because who am I to say or tell anyone what to do with their life, you know? Wow, I can't even just do my own dishes. It's terrible, isn't it? But at the end of the day, you are the one who get to make the decision. And remember, one day you're gonna grow old and you're gonna say, these days they gone by so fast. Time will go by so fast. And if you still have time, use it wisely. I wish I could hear my own advice and really take it to heart, you know, but it's hard. It's always hard to do than say or listen to someone telling you some sort of motivation speech, but getting yourself to do it, that's the hardest part. But it takes gut, it takes discipline, it takes an exceptional person, exceptional human being to do it. Do the things that your mind is telling you to not to do. Do the things that your mind telling you that you're gonna do it tomorrow. You're gonna do it tomorrow. So right now, just relax. But tomorrow will never come, because tomorrow you will say the same thing again. I guarantee it. Tomorrow you will say, oh, let me be comfortable today again, and tomorrow I'll do it. And tomorrow won't ever come, because the only right time to do it is today. Fucking today, not tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening, and I have to go do the dishes. I really have to. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.